Good afternoon. This is Joe Scarice, Senior Loan Analyst at Lendmark Capital, a nationwide asset-based lender providing financing in non-QM space for real estate investors throughout the entire country. And what I'm really excited about having here today and speaking with this gentleman we have on our call and video for marketing purposes for events is John McAllister from Asterius. Um, he has brought a dynamic for sub-2 students and owner club members in the Northeast region. And I'll say I've taken a fancy to what is going on in the creative financing environment because that's where we live. We live in that creative financing environment as real estate professionals. And I'm sponsoring as many as of these events that we could put together and be consistent with them every month. And we just started one on the first Thursday of the month in Connecticut, and we're looking forward to rolling that out monthly here up in Westport, Connecticut, at our corporate office at Lendmark. But John, why don't you give me a little overview who you are, and how did this all come together? I know how it came together, but I'd love to hear from you so people could hear in like how did this all come together? These events that we're scheduling out now in the Northeast region.
Got it. Yeah, Joe, thank you for taking this time. I appreciate you and everything you're doing for the sub-2 community here up in the Northeast region. So how did this come together? Well, I seen you, Joe, kind of supporting a couple key leaders in the area, and then you and I connected, obviously. But in my mind, there's a big disconnect or fractional meetups for the sub-2 community and owners club in the Northeast region. So once I, was introduced to you and seen what how we could partner together, it was a no-brainer for me. So the excitement is that with sub-2 community, we want to do deals. We want to do our first deals, our next deal. We're utilizing creative financing with sub-2 seller finance from single family to multi to businesses, whatever. But there's so many sub-2 students in the Northeast region. And now with your support, Joe, and being able to put these meetups together on a consecutive basis, like I'm excited about it. So does that answer your question, I guess?
Yeah, it does. And I want to elaborate a little more. We've so far we'll give some hints of some upcoming other areas, but so far we have Philadelphia, we have Lehigh Valley,
Yep.
we have North and South Jersey,
Yep.
we have Connecticut that just started up.
Yep.
We're going to be starting Delaware,
Yep.
and we're lingering around on the New York idea somewhere in the Brooklyn area sometime in the near future, and then Central New Jersey as well. Am I correct?
Correct. Yes. Absolutely. Yep.
So obviously I'm providing some speakers that are in my team of experts, and then collaborating back with you with a lot of the students and other special guests that you bring as well. What do you think the newer sub-2 student or the owners club member will feel when they walk away from one of these events? What is your vision to this so people can kind of set expectations when they attend one of the events that we're collaborating on?
Yeah, so the founder of Sub2 is Pace Morby, and he always pushes the culture. He lives the culture of a go-giver attitude. So, and take action and mess things up type of attitude. That's kind of like what I do. So when you come to a Sub2 meetup, you're gonna have people like Joe in the area who can help you get funds for your deal. You're gonna have new Sub2 students that are looking to get their first deal. You're going to have students that have done, multiple deals that are in the tri-state area that are going to come out to these meetups. They might be so busy and, behind the scenes, but now they're going to be at these meetups. And to me, that's exciting because when you get people in the room, like a Zoom like this is great, but when you get people in the room, you get that synergy and that excitement. So you're going to walk. What we always say is like bring what you have and bring what you need. What does that mean? Like if I have a deal, I'm going to bring my deal. And what do I need? I need a buyer. And then my buyer might say when they come to the meetup, "Hey, I need a deal and I need a lender." And that's where Joe can come in and help. So we could speak on this for hours and kind of get into like the weeds, but it's going to be exciting. You're not going to want to miss it 100%.
And my vision, just being in company with you and Colin and Abraham and so many other great people that I've met over the last couple months, I really feel like the masterminding is going to be a whole concept that we're going to bring into this room week in and week out at the various locations. And people are going to walk away with a lot of light bulbs going off on the top of their head with different educational concepts and direction. So I'm very excited about this relationship and this collaboration moving in the future. And we're going to try to do these videos every couple of weeks just to update people of things that are new, like some of the looming events that we know are coming on board. But for now, right now, in the month of May, we have Philadelphia, we have Lehigh Valley, we have North and South Jersey, and we just had Connecticut, and we're going to be rolling out and announcing Delaware, potentially one in Brooklyn and one in Central New Jersey very soon. And John, I want to thank you for coming on and taking a few minutes with me this afternoon, and look forward to our present and future endeavors in collaborating events.
Absolutely.